Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome to Crendor Reacts to Jesse Cox Reacts to content for the youth. This is almost too old for this. This is a dedicated React channel to Jesse Cox channel. Too old for this. I will, link this video and his channel in the description, obviously. But ever since the Great React Wars, people have wanted more Cox and Crendor React. And so here I am, ready to fully dedicate myself to reacting to every one of Jesse Cox's too old for this videos, because he's too old for this. I think I'm almost too old for this. I still think I have a lot of, Zoomer friends. I don't have any Gen Alpha friends, but, I feel like I keep up on TikTok. I don't watch normie TikTok, but, I still have my algorithm with weird stuff, and, I've seen things. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm also younger than Jesse by, I don't know, a certain amount of years, so I'm almost too old for this. But I want to just see Jesse react to some of this stuff. And I mean, some of this stuff I haven't even seen. So I'm going to be seeing it for the first time as well. So let's just jump right in and see what we're reacting to today.
So I have no idea what I'm about to watch. I have been told
Me either.
It is Brat related and it's a TV
Brat?
show. I'm assuming it's the dolls. You know the dolls with the big lips and the hair.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm assuming, but I honestly don't know. So we will find out together. And we'll go from there.
Let's find out. Too old for this. Brat TV.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on. Already, I feel like having an intro to a YouTube video makes you old. Because kids don't want to sit around and watch 5 seconds of an intro. They just want to. If you go watch Mr. Beast, there's no intros. He's just like, I'm gonna put a guy in a plane and make him live here for a year, and then that's and then the rest is just reality TV. But I guess this is a show for old people, so you know what, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm looking at this now, and it is in fact not what I thought it was. It is in fact something
Full version
called
of
Brat
Patreon
TV,
Jesse Cox,
featuring George.
Yo, I don't have any Patreon full versions, but you can still go to patreon.com/Crendor. That's fine. Wait, hold on. Premiered.
Kit.
This is. Hold on. I'm going to hide myself for 1 second so that you can see. Hold on. This says Attaway General Season 1, Episode 1, TVs, Brat TV. This premiered in 2020. This video is 5 years old. Why are we reacting to this? This is 5 years old. This is okay, this is already the most old man thing ever. Let's see what the kids are up to these days. By reacting to a 5-year-old. This is like reacting to the Harlem Shake in 2020. Let's so kids are watching the Harlem Shake these days, eh? It's dude, what are you talking about? It was half a decade ago. Anyway.
Rosie and Jack at Attaway General. Just Dance 2020 is now available. I don't know what I'm about to watch. None of the. All right. Is it a hospital show?
The Teen Volunteer, or TV program, is what you make of it. The more you prove yourself, the more rewarding your time will be.
When will we get to observe in the ER?
The ER is usually reserved for third-year TVs. As first-year TVs, you guys will be on pediatrics. You'll help with clerical work, transpo, keeping patients company.
Yes. Babysitting, great.
That's right, Georgia.
I'm
Make them feel seen,
the...
heard, comforted, whatever they need. Got a problem with that? Get an MD. Any questions?
This is the worst acting.
Yeah, what time do we get off?
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Yeah, what?
Oh, and if I so much as hear a phone on this floor, it's mine. And do not test me because I really need a new phone.
Wait, so are these actors or are they the brats?
No, Jesse, these are clearly TikTokers they've just put into a show. You can tell by the fact that they cannot act. It's here's your script, and they're just here we are in the emergency room. I am fed up with being here. Any questions? Yeah, when do we get off? Very funny. This has got to be what this is, right?
Smosh has a bunch of people. Is this we're the brats? Where's the delineation mark between brat and actor hired to work with brat?
I think the brat's just the company.
They're not doing a Dr. House intro. Stop. Wait a minute. They can't be older than 16. This is a procedural medical drama with teenagers? You know what? I can't even hate. If I had the money, I would do exactly the same stupid shit. I would 100% be doing this.
Would you? Wait, would he? That's like his first thought process. If I had the money, I'd be making a hospital show with teenagers, without a doubt.
Attaway General. It's like a meme. Is there something I'm missing? Is Attaway a thing? Like, we're all from Attaway. That's fine. Or is it like
I have no idea, actually.
Where I get it, but like, do I get it? You know?
So I can't be with you in a closet when I meet Dr. Henry. He's the most brilliant surgeon in the state.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the same accolades as a father.
Seriously?
What did I just miss?
You're so welcome to learn.
You're giving me the
Whoa!
impression I don't
What?
want to be in the same room as you.
So, why did you volunteer to work at a hospital?
I got arrested. Beats juvie.
What? What did he get arrested for? Being a cutie pie? What the? I got arrested for
I don't know. He got arrested for something in the. He got arrested for some sort of breaking the law. What else do you get arrested for?
giving out too much
real?
free candy.
Oh,
I mean,
geez.
you never know. He might have been giving free candy to Gen Alpha. That wouldn't be good. I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
This is amazing.
Is this Attaway
Are they
Hospital?
all TikTokers? What am I missing? This is clearly a generational divide.
I got pretty lucky. I'm just I'm a little worried right now because I'm losing a lot of blood.
What?
And my favorite sweatshirt.
You should be.
Why is nobody helping this guy? He's got like gashes and shit in his arm. They're just like, yeah, you know, it's kind of bad. Nobody's really doing anything or helping, but.
Fine to wait a little. If you hit an artery, you would have passed out by now.
Yeah, I'm dying, so.
Use this instead. Lots of pressure.
What was the premise? What were they thinking when they made this? Obviously, we're gonna make it for fun. I get that. But money clearly went into this.
Well, yeah.
Is there like a production company, or
Well, the production
are they
company is
just
probably
so
Brat
wealthy,
TV.
like F it, let's make a TV
In fact, it says Brat TV is an American production company. We've cracked the code.
show? They got makeup artists doing blood and gore.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Don't come any closer.
I don't think that's gonna hurt anyone.
Depends where I put it.
You're new TV, aren't you?
Okay, I thought she had like bleach or some shit. Like depends. Ah, my eyes.
Nicely done, Sherlock. Now, what are you doing? Do you always sneak up on people when they're sleeping?
Actually, I had a reason.
Now,
to
are
be
these the
here.
personalities they
Some of us
have
have work,
Am I
when
supposed
they
to congratulate you?
stream TikTok? Whatever they do?
if you want to.
No.
I mean, I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just assuming they're TikTokers.
That was age-appropriate sexual harassment in the workplace, so it's fine. Also, back to my point. Are they all playing the character they play, or are they going against type? Am I gonna have to look them up? God damn it.
They're clearly just TikTokers or something that were put into a show that they paid them to do, and then they're like, people will watch this because it's TikTokers people know. Like, I doubt they actually are, like, hospital actors.
Look, I'll be real. I can't hate on this because way back
I can.
when, 2012, 2011, I was doing roughly the same thing with Maker Studios. And I was, what, 30 something at the time, so I can't even complain. I think it's very cute, extremely silly. I don't quite understand what is happening because they seem to be children.
That's true. He did do the same thing with Maker Studios. They never brought me in, probably because I didn't live in LA. I hopped in the old studio a couple times, saw stuff happening. I always thought it was dumb as shit, though, because here's the thing. I always just said, you don't need all this. You could literally take these famous people or TikTok or whatever, like, again, and you could just have them do literally anything and people to watch. You don't have to make a show. In fact, I would say a lot of times the people creating these shows are the ones that want the fame. They don't actually care about it because they're just like, I'm going to make this show and it's going to get popular because I'm going to get popular people to be in it and then I'll be great. Like, because if you just want views, you could have like I said, Dodger could just eat cereal. You could have a video of Dodger eating cereal in a white room, nothing else. People would watch it, right? You could have, you could take this with Mr. Beast. You could put Mr. Beast in a white room with nothing around and people would watch it. That's all I'm saying. All right.
I know that they would tell me, no, we're adults, which they are, but in a medical, how did they get there? What is their qualifications?
I mean, it's just like, it's like a Neil Breen movie, right? Like there doesn't have to be logic involved. Like it's just, it is what it is.
Must be such a small hospital. They're just, you know what? Throw him to the wolves. Let him treat knife wounds. Was that kid stabbed? What happened to that kid? I got 2 more episodes, so I guess we will watch them.
2 more episodes?
Are there only 3 episodes? That sounds like a Maker Studio thing. They give us 3 episodes to tell a story, and then it would not happen.
Busboy, why are you back here?
Just waiting to get my stitches removed.
Mind if I take a look?
You should mind. Don't flirt with her.
Sutures look like they healed
I feel like he healed extremely fast, like Wolverine speed.
nicely.
She's not a
Shouldn't have too much of
doctor.
scar. I would have used absorbable sutures myself, but then they couldn't bill you twice.
The strangest teenager I've ever met.
She's a teen volunteer, it says on her jacket.
Strange.
Yeah, but she might be like a prodigy, right? Like she might be a super prodigy doctor. She knows a lot. But the problem is she's a teenager, right? She doesn't have the experience of the, you know, the big doctors.
What the, wait, what? What do you?
Wait, what? He just like passed out.
I love this.
What the
I
heck?
love this.
Dude, I don't even, what happened?
Nurse Sandy told me to be careful. One of the boys bullied the other, and it's pretty dangerous.
Oh, bullies are scary.
Be nice.
Imagine saying that to somebody. Bullies are scary. Like they can be. That's otherwise. I feel if bullies weren't scary, we probably wouldn't have bullying. Just be like, ah, this guy's not scary. Just push him away or whatever. Like the whole problem is, like the point is, bullies are scary. Like what? Okay.
He is. He's so nice.
Wait, what?
He's.
How is he not? He just wait. Hold on. Am I missing something?
It's pretty dangerous.
Oh, bullies are scary.
Be nice.
He is. He's so.
He's not. Are you kidding me? He just made fun of somebody's like, yeah, I'm getting bullied, and he's like, oh, you're getting bullied. Like, and he went to juvie. Like, Jesse's like forming some like predetermined opinions or something. I don't. What?
Nice. He's. Oh yeah, no, the fat kid. He's
Looks
he's
like
tough.
me and Georgia got the stronger guy.
I picked on that other kid,
Bullies
despite
are
him being so
scary.
kind and friendly.
He was
I
not
didn't know
kind
you were
and friendly.
Dr. Henry's protege. What a nerd.
Nerd
What
or
a
stud?
Nerd.
Smart is the new sexy. I read that somewhere.
Oh, no,
you read
sir.
too? I'm impressed.
It's a good
I
thing
read
you're
lots
so
of
handsome,
things.
and she's already in
Novels,
because my dude.
magazines, instruction
Yikes.
manuals.
Yikes.
Teacher's pet.
He didn't even miss it.
I'm so sorry you're hurting.
Hold on, Jesse, did he? He was too busy. Look at this. He goes in.
Yikes. Because my
He goes
dude.
in for the kiss,
Instruction
Yikes.
manuals.
and she just
Yikes.
she like does
Teacher's
a,
pet.
a spin move in the NFL.
I'm so sorry
like,
you're hurting. How about an ice pack for that eye?
No, I'm good.
Can I get you some pudding? Juice?
Just juice.
Just juice, please.
Don't mind him.
Are we gonna get the plot twist that the big guy was the one being bullied?
just
You know I've
juice.
never been in a fight? Maybe you can give me some pointers.
Could you imagine? You're like in the hospital. You're in pain. You're just suffering. You're just like just juice, and he's like, just juice, please. Like, shut up. Who are you? I'm literally in the hospital paying for this shit, mind you. Okay, because we're clearly in America. They said you'll be double billed, so we're not in like free healthcare land. And like just get the person that's like in pain, suffering something. Who cares if they say please? Reminds me of being in English class. You're like, can I go to the bathroom? Like, may you go to the bathroom? Like, just let me go. All right.
Right.
I hate this
hook,
kid.
left
They're
jab.
doing. Oh my
Maybe
God.
uppercut even?
He can't talk because he's the nice guy.
half the page.
There's a lesson to be learned here for all the people watching.
Yeah.
You really don't
What
know
is
what the
it?
bandages are?
Oh, I do. I just needed an excuse to get you in here.
You don't need an excuse.
Question: Are the two of them that were just kissing? Are they a couple in real life, or is that like we're acting? Like, what's going on with that?
Davy Jacobs.
I guarantee they're just
5'10",
acting.
200 pounds.
Although,
so,
you know what? Maybe not. Maybe they are a couple and they decided to make them the couple in the show as well. I don't know.
Was that your plan to lose a few? Start a fight and hope he punches back right in the jaw? You look fit, though. I'm sure that's not why you started it. Juice. You need juice.
What?
They're doing it. This boy's gonna be the one who's like,
They're just like, you need juice. Like he's like he might actually need medical attention. Like you need juice.
I was the good guy.
What's going on? Get back.
Get out of the way. What? The single tier. What the?
Well, I didn't expect it to be so dramatic.
Still be on the lacrosse team. I should have hit you harder.
Hey, enough! You're supposed to protect your patient kid, not abandon him.
Why does he need protecting?
Because Davey's not the bully.
And my guy's the bully?
Snitch on me again, and I will break your jaw a second time.
You do that, you have to deal with me.
All right.
What is? All right, hold on. Are they like? It makes it seem like the hospital patients, or not the hospital patients are like attached to the people taking care of them, almost like they're like a coach or something. Like, this is my patient, get out of here. I feel like the whole point of the hospital is that they're all supposed to work together for everybody to get better. Like, we don't have to attach ourselves to favorites, or right? Let's just. I thought they're supposed to just be doing their jobs.
I'll give you hugs and take you out to a fine dinner. And then we can talk about our feelings. You'll hate that.
What?
Excuse me, Nurse Sandy. Can you tell me what happened to Holden?
No updates, kid.
Holden has a severe heart condition that was undiagnosed. Lucky he was
Did
at
she
the
just break like HIPAA laws? I guess not, because they're like working in the you know, the hospital together. But like, did she just? So she just bribed a nurse with candy, but she shouldn't have to bribe because this is supposed to be her job. Like, imagine being like, does that patient have like something wrong with them? And the nurse is like, no. Then you're like, how about a little candy bar? And they're like, yeah, he's allergic to penicillin, so don't do that. Like, what, are we playing like a game where you have to figure out the patient's illnesses? Like, what?
has a severe heart condition that was undiagnosed. Lucky he was at the hospital. Is he gonna be okay? It's not a good prognosis, but he's at Attaway General getting the...
But then she's not a doctor? She's like a volunteer doctor? But I feel like if you're a volunteer doctor, you should still like learn something. Like, oh yeah, he's got a heart condition. It's not like...
best care there is. Thank you. I love jitterbars.
My favorite part.
Before he says that, I love the fact that she got so easily bribed with the candy, and then when nobody's around, she just says out loud to herself, like, I love this type of candy.
Part is they didn't establish that at any point in time, but then retconned the fact that, in fact, she does like them.
This is Nurse Sandy. She's the heart of the ER. Make her laugh and bring her chocolates, and you're golden.
Hey, they did the old foreshadowing
Of course,
there.
you know me, Dad.
Good.
That's why she hates being there.
Next weekend. Sure, come on. Don't have all day.
Coming.
Ah, it's all coming together
Attaway.
and making sense.
On Attaway General.
So I
It's
can't be
not
with him in a
making
closet
sense.
when I meet Dr. Henry. He's the most brilliant surgeon in the state.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the same accolades as a father.
Seriously? You're his...
This gives me like Degrassi vibes, you know, like the old Degrassi show, like one of those shitty reality shows made for like teenagers. It feels a lot like that, but actually somehow worse.
daughter? You're so lucky you don't even know it.
You're giving me the impression I don't want to be in the same room as you.
Hold on. I just saw on the side as it was doing the end, next time on. There are 4 seasons of this. This one show is more
4
popular than anything I've ever done. And I've been on the internet for 15 years on YouTube and maybe 25 total. Yes, I think it's safe to say I
4
never was an
seasons?
attractive teen. Because clearly, nothing else needs to make sense.
That's true.
God, man. Okay. Episode 3.
I like how that was Jesse's longest reaction, was he's just like, you know what? I'm not an attractive teen. That was like his longest
Children.
reaction
None of your
segment.
business.
He's a cute boy she has a crush on.
Do not.
Do too.
Do not.
Come on, you mentioned his name a dozen times. Molly!
1, 2.
Are they bad luck, or is there a
They're
subplot that
definitely
one of
bad
these
luck.
girls is definitely poisoning
They have to be
patients?
cursed.
It might be the main girl here, because everywhere she goes, someone falls over dead or dying. And if I've uncracked what's actually happening in this show, let me know. Because it definitely seems like, for some reason, she walks in a room, they have a conversation, person dies.
I think she is cursed.
Glioblastoma is rare. It accounts for less than 3% of pediatric cancer cases.
I don't think she wants to hear about that right now.
I don't mind. This is my 8th doctor. I'm used to it.
Still, that's not our job. We're not doctors.
And never will be with that attitude.
You're not even supposed to look at the charts.
She doesn't mind. Do you?
The doctor should. There's laws being broken, I'm pretty
There's definitely
sure.
laws
I
being
don't want to talk
broken
to
all over.
anyone. Just need a moment to be upset, okay?
I get that.
Oh, having a hole in your heart's pretty relatable, huh?
Nope, but I know what it's like to pretend to be okay when you're really not.
Okay. I'm telling you, I think he's the most emotionally stable out of everyone in this show.
Are you kidding me? He is probably in the bottom 10% most least or the least amount emotionally. Like he's going to juvie or supposed to go to juvie. He's making fun of people. What?
Show. He's like, I'm a tough criminal, but with a heart of gold.
Dr. Henry, can I speak with you for a moment?
What?
Dr.
I'm
Henry,
taking
I know I'm
crazy
just a
pills.
volunteer,
I
but
saved her life, and I've been studying up on her cancer. All Rosie did was some arts and crafts. I should stay.
Kit, this is extremely inappropriate. I need you to leave.
yeah.
That's sorry, that just sounded like one of the end of those reality shows where they're like, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. They're just like, I need you to leave. You've been voted off the island.
Yes! Yes! They better not play him off as the bad guy.
Oh, is that a fresh pot?
Yeah, you want to swoop in and take it for yourself, like you do with everything else?
What?
Oh, please. All you do is suck up to the doctors or nurses here and act like an angel. I know your game.
I have no game. I'm just here to give back.
There you go again. Always with the perfect answer ready to go.
No,
Drop the act. What did you do to get to stay with Molly? Be Dr. Henry's pet?
I am not his pet. I am his former patient.
Patient?
Yeah, I have the same form of brain cancer as Molly. I'm Dr. Henry's poster child. That's why he asked me to stay.
What?
I'm so sorry.
What
I
a
had no
plot
idea.
twist! What?
There's a lot you don't know.
What
There's
is
a lot you don't know. There's a lot I don't know.
this?
either.
Is the greatest show I've ever watched.
Thanks.
This is definitely not the greatest show I've ever watched. I highly disagree.
For what?
For making me laugh. Today has been really bad.
Wait, so what's the prognosis?
I guess I need some major heart surgery. Like,
I guess I just
Scary.
What?
Major
Who
heart
combined this
surgery or
music with
something.
this conversation?
why don't you distract me?
I
Tell me
guess
more
I just
about
need
what
some
bad
major heart
volunteer you
surgery. Yeah. Yeah.
So, Prince Harry was also visiting other princesses. He didn't even care that she might find out. He didn't care about her feelings at all.
How many days has it been? What is the timeline for this show? How long was their relationship? It appears, at least on screen, that they were immediately kissing within hours of meeting. And then I don't even want to know what else is going on in that closet. That should be sanitary. How long has that relationship been going on where she is this upset about the guy who very clearly, the moment he saw her, was like, hey, how about you kiss my lips? And she was like, all right. How are you going to be upset about that? You think that's the guy? Oh my God. It's like if someone took a soap opera.
Okay, yep.
And then combined it with high school theater, but gave it money and production value. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I would actually say it's even worse than that. I think high school theater would at least get like theater kids that are like pretty decent at acting. Like this just feels like they took people that have no idea how to act.
I love it. I love it. I don't understand it. And part of me wants to keep watching, because I don't understand why any of it's happening. They are student volunteers. I originally thought, okay, maybe they're just supposed to be young doctors, like they're kids playing doctors, and that's fine. No, they are student volunteers being led by a student volunteer who I guess has been student volunteering the longest. And then there are other levels of student volunteer. And as far as I can tell, they run the hospital. There's exactly one doctor who is the father of one of the student volunteers. And then we learned,
but he's a surgeon.
Last episode,
he's like a super surgeon. I don't even know why he's walking around right now. I feel like he's supposed to be
one of the
doing
nurses
surgery.
loves getting jittery. Oh, and the one girl is secretly poisoning all the patients.
Yes.
That I think is happening. This show's amazing.
I do agree.
I've never been so entertained in my
She's either
entire
poisoning
life.
or cursing people. I mean, I would disagree. I think he has been entertained more than this in his entire life. I would say probably numerous times. I think he's intrigued more than entertained, if I had to guess. However, overall, I would not watch more of that show. I don't hate the show. I think it's probably great for like kids, you know, like teenagers and whatever. Maybe they get to see their favorite TikTokers, and we all watch, you know, shitty shows back in the day, right? But I do not want to react anymore to that. I hope he doesn't watch anymore so I don't have to. And again, the show is like 5 years old, so are the kids even still watching it? I have no idea. But either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to watch me react to Jesse reacting to stuff. Okay? Okay. See ya.